for English language or whatever it was. And then afterwards we went to his band hall, and I had some shandies. I mean, I was still at school, you know. Needless to say, I didn't make it to school the next day. I always remember my dad coming in going, "You okay, son?" And me going, "My head's not on it, Pops." And he went, "Never worry about it. You just stay there, whatever." But I needed to go into school because I can't remember what it was. I think I actually needed to return the trophy, you know. But I remember that it was snowing, and I brought the trophy back into school, and I sat during it for a couple of lessons, and my head was like boom, boom, boom. I was going, I must be like the only, 17-year-old or 16, 17-year-old here with a hangover, in class. So I left anyway and was walking up home, and these dogs started running around my legs, and one of them bit me, and then I jumped out into the middle of the road and a milk lorry hit me. So I went flying and I fell down into the snow. But whenever I pushed the snow, the one side to get up sort of thing, there was a pound, £2, and if somebody had dropped, their change for some reason, it had went into the snow, and I had about 16 quid. And if it hadn't happened the way that it did, if I hadn't went to school, if I hadn't, then I wouldn't have had this money, so cheers Big Jackie, I can't remember what I did with that though. But no, my mum and dad were brilliant, and they were very trusting as well, but they would leave me on my own, go on holidays to Spain and stuff. But I have to say that they are stories for another time, because I can see that this is moved on appropriately. Now, some people have been sending me wee messages and saying, you're going to run out of ideas, and I'll never run out of ideas because I've got a lifetime's, sort of experiences in here where I could talk about them like for an hour, and it would only take up like sort of like one day of whatever has happened to me in the past. And they'll go from the very young days right up into the to these days sort of thing. But I just hope you're getting something from them. That's the main thing. Even if it's just and I know that that there's people that sort of like the idea of me sort of trying to hone in on the a lot of the mental health issues and stuff, but it's I will be doing that all the time, like I did with the with the second part of the Steve Strange vlog, because there are I like to do things that people can relate to, and then some people have said that they just like to hear my voice comforts them in some way, which is it's enjoyable for me to hear that, obviously. But what I'm going to do is now that I've done the TikTok thing, and that all these are going to be uploaded onto it, but there's a live option as well. So at some stage I'm going to do that, and then once I've sort of built up a wee bit of a following sort of thing, and then I can do this, but you can be there and you can be asking, and we can be sort of reacting to each other, and in the meantime also, if anyone has got any questions, like a sort of a something that they would like answered. Maybe it's got nothing to do with me or my life, but maybe something that they think that I can maybe help them with or have an opinion on or whatever. Just send me a message, send me through Messenger, and I'll address it. So that would actually be good to have actually a series, of like 10 or 12 questions from different people, and then I'll answer them, honestly, and off the cuff sort of thing, as I normally do. But here's the parents absent friends, absent parents. Um, I'm so proud and honoured that mine are both alive and well, and that I've got the happiness of knowing that they're there, and probably one of the reasons why I'm able to breathe a lot, and why I sort of understand when I see people that miss the people who are no longer with us. Uh, it is a real eye opener. So here's to you all, and here's to Jago. All the best now. I hope you enjoyed tonight's wee father son sort of experiences, and I will see you same time tomorrow night. Okay? I love you all. Goodbye.